Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Trans in Alabama. Yes, yes, I am a trans woman in Alabama. Okay, you guys, so welcome. I'm so happy that y'all are going, or that you are watching me, because if you're seeing me now, then you're already watching my video. So, wanted to express how great of a day I've had. It has been a wonderful degrees today. Actually, such a nice degrees that it almost feels like fall in Huntsville, Alabama. And we're in August. Yeah, it's usually not this cool in August, especially not down here in Alabama. That's right, folks. But anyway, so I hope you all are doing great. I hope y'all have had a great day. I hope that you smiled a lot. Smiling is important. My lips look kind of crooked. Maybe they're not. I don't know. I gotta put some lip gloss on. It'll even them out. Maybe a little. Just a smidgen. Okay, so you guys, the video I did last night, I was reading y'all some quotes. Some very important and uplifting quotes. So, I found the one that I was going to read to y'all. Oh, here comes a loud truck, you guys. I hate this shit. It's always like this every night.
No, run.
Huh?
Run.
Oh, you're good. He totally just stopped to say something because he thought I was cute, probably. He's like, "You're not Ryan." No, honey, I'm Mia. Pretty sure it's. Do I look like a Ryan? No. Anyway, I'm sure y'all can hear the annoying ass band over here in the distance. It is football season. Yippee, football. Not really, I hate football. But anyway, so what? What? I'm making a YouTube video. Making a YouTube video. Yep. Totally thought I was cute. He just goes, "You bored? What you up to?" I don't like when men do that to me. Like, do I just look like a piece of meat? Like, I talk a lot about responding to situations in love and kindness and with positivity, and sometimes that's hard to do. Because when a man does that, like he literally just pulled in here off the road, went around, turned around in the driveway, and came back. When men do that to me, it makes me feel like they're looking at me like a piece of meat. And I really just want to dog them really bad, because I cannot stand that. I hate when men look at us women as meat. Even if you're just a gay male in the gay community, y'all know what I'm talking about when men look at you as a piece of meat. Like, no, honey, I do not want to fuck you. No, honey, I am not a slut. Just because I'm wearing booty shorts does not mean that I'm looking for some dick. I hate that people just automatically assume that. I guess it's just a stereotype that we get in the gay community. But anyway, back to the saying that I found last night. I did find it. Well, I didn't find it. My counselor just printed off the whole list of them again. So I got all of them because I lost the rest of them, actually. Yeah, I told y'all I was going to recycle that plastic bag when I was done. Well, I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Ed. Oh, Ed has a nice truck. Okay, that was my counselor, you guys. Okay, anyways, so that scene I was going to tell y'all last night, there were two of them, actually. The first one was, every storm that comes in your life is not to tear you down. Sometimes it comes in order to clear your path. That really spoke to me, that saying did. Like, that is a very, very deep saying. I think it has a lot of meaning, and I don't think I have to explain that meaning to y'all. I think it's pretty clearly spoken, and you can take what you can out of it. Different people might take a different perspective on it. But then there was another one that went along with it, and it was that every time a storm blows, a tree's roots grow deeper to hold it down, to make it more steady when the next one comes. You guys, that one was so deep and affected me, because I've been through a lot of shit, like a lot of shit. I've talked in my videos some about how my parents, they have nothing to do with me. None of my family has anything to do with me. And that started when I came out as a gay male. Okay, well, things kind of got a little better. I played the role of a straight male so that I could please them. And I spent many, many years trying to please them and wasted that time. And then when I came out as a transgender, oh my gosh, it was worse than when I came out as a gay male. Like it's not like a big deal. But being raised in a Southern Baptist home, I see where they're coming from. I don't agree with it. I do not agree with their opinion. For a family and for a parents just to completely shun and kick a family member out of their household and their family just because of who you are, I think there are some sick tendencies that you need to deal with down deep. Now, that is not my place to say, and I by no means am I judging them. I don't agree with what they did. I don't agree with it at all, actually. I don't agree with any parent that does that to a child. I think you should love a person no matter what. And, over the years, I've kind of got used to being without them and living without them. So, to me, it's not that big of a deal anymore. Like, I've made it this far without them, so I can go throughout the rest of my life without them. And, me getting to that point, you guys, it took a very, very long time. That's not something that immediately when it happens that you can just be like, well, screw you, I don't need you. No. When a family does that to someone or their child, it causes some very deep emotional issues, some deep shame, some deep guilt. You start wondering, did I do something wrong? What did I do? Am I not normal? Is something wrong with the person that I am? And those are some of the thoughts that went through my head and my thought process. And that was a really hard situation for me to overcome. But last night when I heard that saying that every storm that a tree goes through strengthens its roots, that is how that saying went, you guys. I screwed it up when I said it the first time. But that is so very true. It took time, it took effort on my part of uplifting myself and encouraging myself and pretty much counseling myself and letting myself know that no, there's nothing wrong with me, that I'm not abnormal, that I'm not an outcast. That's what it took for me to get over that. But me going through that has only made me such a much stronger person. Me going through that has prepared me for what I went through at the halfway house that kicked me out for being trans. Had I not gone through the situation where it had already been outcast and shunned by my family, this deal, when I got kicked out of the halfway house, I would have definitely relapsed. I would have probably went back and got right back on that needle, but I didn't. And, I didn't get back on that needle and didn't get back into active addiction due to my roots were strengthened over the years and years that I went through the judgment and the hate from my family. And we as a LGBT community, that is something that a lot of us deal with. It is not uncommon, not at all, and some of us have a harder time getting over that, and it takes a longer period of time than, say, it took me maybe. Now, it took me years. I was in active addiction for 6 years of my life that I was battling these emotions and trying to figure out what I had done wrong, why my family shunned me, why they hated me and judged me. And I look back and I regret that. I do. And I wish it hadn't happened, yes. And I wish that my parents would be proud of me and accept me But I have come to the conclusion today that it is okay if they never do. Because I'm going to keep on being myself and I'm going to keep on doing what I want to do as far as promoting myself and chasing my heart and being who I want to be. So, you guys, that's just something I kind of wanted to share with y'all. And like I said, if y'all watched my past videos, y'all have kind of heard a little bit about that. But you know, I know that some of y'all, or maybe one of y'all watching this video right now, are going this exact same thing right now. And I just want to say it does get better. It's going to be rough for a while. Yes, it is. But that's when you have to stretch out your arms and you have got to build a network of people. You know, get involved with people that do support you. Build your own family. Because blood is not always family, you guys. And that is something that I've sincerely learned and come to appreciate very deeply. So, you guys, it's not a very long video tonight. You know, I gotta catch a meeting here in a minute. But I just wanted to give y'all that encouragement and share that little couple of phrases with y'all. So y'all have a great night, and I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Y'all please subscribe and like my videos if you want to. You know, add me on social media, Mia Still on Instagram, CJ Gardner on Facebook. I will be glad to listen to any of y'all anytime you need a talk. No matter what it is, you know, I'm willing to be an ear for you to listen to. And with that being said, never give up, never back down, and let's change the world one smile at a time, you guys. I love y'all, and y'all smile because you are so much beautiful when you smile. Beautifuler when you smile, you guys. Y'all have a great evening.